You guys enjoyed the AT2020 update video so much, I wanted to figure out a way to incorporate it in another video, and bring in a competitor. This is the BCD-1 from the folks over at MXL. How does it compare to this? Let's find out. If you're looking for tech reviews that give you the information you actually care about, then hit that subscribe button, and be sure to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Not only did you enjoy that video, but so many of you went over to Amazon and picked up this very microphone. For those, thank you so much. I also noticed something else. A lot of folks picked up a couple different kinds of microphones that were more expensive. So then I thought, you know what? I want to go ahead and give you a different look of a microphone that is a little bit more expensive and compare it to what we have here so you can hear the differences. Now, this is the BCD-1 from the folks over at MXL. It is a lot like the AT2020, but it's not. Now, right now, you are hearing me on the AT2020, which is a cardioid condenser microphone, side speak, and this does retail for $99. You get a nice, rich, warm tone to this, and I can back up a little bit. In the other video, I did get a little bit closer to give you guys a bit of a different feel. Now, again, if you have a pop filter, this will probably sound a lot better, but you can sit back a little bit from this microphone. But there are some advantages that this has over this and vice versa. So let's go ahead and switch over to the MXL so you can hear those differences. So now we are on the BCD-1, and you can tell right off the bat that it is way more clear than the AT2020. I'm about the same distance away from this that I am with this, maybe a little bit closer with this, but you get the same results. This is super clean and super clear. If you can't tell right off the bat, you got to put some headphones on. What I like about this is a front firing, as you can see right here. This is a dynamic mic. Big difference between the two. You got a lot cleaner and a lot warmer with this one. Now, with this being a front firing mic, once you move to the side, you start losing a lot of what's going on. So you got to stay within a certain range. But what I like about front firing mics is I feel they work better on boom arms. When you got the side mic, you're kind of like leaning into it to talk into it, and it's blocking your view, especially if you're in front of the camera. You kind of want to talk into it, on the side. Whereas a front firing, it's there. You don't necessarily have to move it in frame. It's a good distance as I look down at the monitor here, that it's not blocking the view for the person that's watching the video. So great choice as far as a front firing mic for a boom arm. Not that the side doesn't work as well. This also does a good job on a stand. You have that front firing up. But I like the side angle as far as having a mic stand because it's right there in front of you, and it gets a lot more, in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. That's my preference. I think the front firing is absolutely perfect for a boom arm, which is why I use that with my Rode mic, which you saw compared to the AT2020. A lot more expensive. This MXL retails for $149. You can hear the difference. And like I had said earlier, so many people not only went and bought the AT2020, but there were some other mics that they had picked up as well, some Audio Technica. So I'm interested to see how those more expensive microphones compare to the AT2020. So I'm going to go ahead and reach out to Audio Technica to see if we can work together. But if not, I'm just probably going to pick them up just to have you guys be able to hear the differences between the two. Now with this, you can definitely hear like my chair moving in the background as I'm hearing it in here. And again, revisiting a lot cleaner of a voice as far as compared to the AT2020. So I switched back over to the AT2020, put them about the same distance away. As you can see here in the video, this isn't necessarily blocking the view either, but you can definitely tell a difference that it is not as clean, or as clear, I should say, with that bass if I get just a little bit closer and a little bit further away. Now, I'm going to go ahead and switch these live, and you can tell that, again, this is about the same distance away. You got that nice clean tone from the MXL, and then you go back over to the AT2020, a lot more bassy. This is a lot cleaner, a lot more bassy, a lot more clean. Now, I can get closer to this, and this does have the ability inside already to kind of help with the pops and the Ps and the popping. So that is a nice little added feature. I would still suggest a pop screen for this. It'll probably sound even better. And this does have a little bit of a shock mount in it as far as, trying to keep the sounds down. But the boom arm on this is the one that actually came with the MXL that I did a video way back on. And this, in my opinion, isn't as good as I use with my shock arm on the road, but it's a nice kit for what it is. So for the price, I really do feel like the MXL does a great job for a different style of microphone. And I wanted to bring it to you guys to be able to tell the differences between the two and compare them, like I said, because some people were picking up different microphones, which now I'm interested to see how those microphones sound, because they were a little bit more expensive. I absolutely love this microphone for other stuff that I work on, and I feel that it does a much better job than the AT2020. But it all depends on what you're looking for. If you want to catch out the video that I did on this microphone, go ahead and click that video right there. If you want to check out what I did on this microphone, if you haven't seen that video already, it's right up there. And of course, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I want to thank you all so much for the continued support. New subscribers, welcome. You guys take it easy. I'll see you in the next video.